Hey everybody, it's Beth from Yoga and Reiki Bliss. I just wanted to pop in real quickly for a little movement bite, specifically geared for the torso, your spinal column, and seeing all the movement possibilities there can be. And we're focusing still on, for those of you who are going back to work or who are amping up your work from home, these can be simple things that you do as a little movement break, a little bite of movement throughout your day. So pop in the chair with me, especially if that's where you're going to be. And you'll come to sit right on the edge of your chair. I would invite the feet to be about hips width with the ankles under the knees so you just feel nice and secure and stable. And then you know how we do cat and cow on our hands and knees? We're going to do a little cat and cow, but sitting on your chair because you may not be able to get on your hands and your knees in your office space. So you can have your hands on your thighs and you're going to initiate the movement from your pelvis. As you inhale, let your pelvis tilt forward and start to move the spine into a little back bend. And you can slide your elbows back and draw the shoulder blades together a little bit. And then as you exhale, curl the tail under so your pelvis tilts back and start to round through the whole length of your spine and bow your head. So here's your breath in into the little extension from the pelvis. As you exhale, curl back through the tail, curl the tail under, curl the pelvis back and round, so a little flexion. And you'll just move like that. So this is a great spinal mobilizer. As you shift forward, you engage your spinal muscles, open your chest. As you round back, you might engage your abdominals a little bit, stretch your back. And a couple more times like that. And let's sit up nice and tall. Don't mind my squeaky chair. Let's take the right arm up. Rotate the arm outward so that your palm is facing the left and make a little side bend. So this is another way the spine moves. Scoop the left arm up and take it to the other side. Rest your right hand on your thigh. And so just making little side bends here. Right, one part of this is you strengthen the side waist muscles, especially as you come on up, so they get a little stretch, then they contract to come on up. And we'll go one more time to the left, and I'd love for you to stay here and breathe, and see if you can direct your breath into the right side of your body. So you open up those intercostal muscles, the muscles that line the rib cage, they're assist in our breathing. And then as you inhale, come on up. We'll take the left arm up and we'll make a side bend to the right. And so you'll think your breath into the left side of your waist. And then when you're ready to inhale, come on up. And one last thing, the other movement that our spinal column does is it twists, it rotates. So let's go ahead and slide your left hip back a little bit, step your left foot back so your pelvis is already starting the twist, and then you're going to continue wrapping the spine around to the left. And let your hands just be here for guides. Try not to muscle your way in through your arms. See if you can tap into the strength of the muscles that twist you, like your spinal muscles, the rotators, like your oblique muscles, things like that. Like let them do their job and get a little stronger. We'll stay for one more breath. And as you inhale, come on back to center. Organize your pelvis neutral. Then slide your right hip back, step your right foot back, and continue around in the twist. So I like to twist this way because the spine, you'll see, right? It comes right down and rests in between the halves of the pelvis. And this way the whole spine can twist. You bring a little harmony into the back of your pelvis and your lower back. Make sure that as you're in this shape that you're not letting yourself round into your lower back. Keep the pelvis upright, keep the lower back inward in its natural curve for one more inhale. And as you exhale, coming back to center. So there you go. There's your movement bite for the day. Again, try to pepper this in maybe every 30 minutes, every 60 minutes, just so you give your body some movement. And this is a really nice thing to do because it gets your spine moving in all of its directions. Flexion, extension, lateral flexion or side bending, and rotation or twisting. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helps you feel great during your week. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up below. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with your friends and coworkers and invite them to subscribe and like it as well. All right, stay well, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.